Ascent Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents No BS Marketing to the Affluent. No Holds Barred, Take No Prisoners Guide to Getting Really Rich. 4th edition, revised. By Dan S. Kennedy and Martin J. Fischer. Narrated by Tim Fannon. New 4th edition introduction by Dan S. Kennedy. I wrote the first edition of this book way back in 2009, and the third edition was updated in 2019. I'm writing this only 5 years later, yet it seems that a century has passed at warp speed. What I first warned about in 2009 and emphasized more urgently in 2019 has happened: the decimation of the middle-class consumer, which I'll talk more about in Chapter 1. More middle-class Americans are living paycheck to paycheck and credit card to credit card than any time since the Jimmy Carter era. We have taken their net wages, after taxes and inflation, spending power, net worth, and quality of life backwards. Most recently, as I write this, progressive policies have had very regressive results. The bottom line is this: it is more vital than ever for you to move up to higher, safer ground. A lot of people have moved down in affluence, but a lot of people have also moved up to the mass-affluent level. Also, the rich have gotten richer. You want to have your own prosperity coming from the mass-affluent, and/or preferably the affluent. They are your higher, safer ground. You want your own security tied to customers least affected, practically and psychologically, by recession, runaway inflation, stagflation, the ups and downs of markets, and other extraneous dynamics. Does that describe your customer? Is he a pillar of strength, a pillar of spending power strength? This is the aim of this book: to help you better understand, better attract, and better satisfy such customers. Back when he was a CEO at Disney, and still a good CEO, Michael Eisner addressed all their employees right after 9/11, when the travel, hospitality, and resort industry stopped. Eisner told them not to worry about projects being paused, layoffs, or very brief dips in park attendance because, he said, we can trust our customers. You must be able to trust your customers. With this 4th edition, I invited a new co-author to join me, Martin Fischer, who I call the $1 Million Waiter. As you'll discover, Martin is an entrepreneur.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?